Good morning, CDT day 126, or should I say good afternoon. It is 11:50 a.m. and I just got camp packed up and I'm about to leave. Decided that I didn't want to carry that wine anymore. It was getting pretty heavy, so I had all of it. So I had got a little sick last night and dealing with a hangover now, but such is life. That is the consequence. So yeah, just slept in a lot. Watched a movie last night with Jesus, and just got some breakfast, a Carnation instant breakfast, the strawberry. So that was good, and now it's time to get to hike and see if we can get some mileage in today. Alright, it is noon on Monday, September 2nd, also known as Labor Day. How are we going to celebrate the holiday? By putting in labor. But just look how gorgeous these mountains are. The tobacco roots. This is the stuff you won't see from any other CDT YouTuber out there. It's a nice side thing, and it's really cool that I get to see this. Finally, we're legitimately in the forest. The whole road in, even though we got into public land, was still all tall grass and sage. So we had no shade the whole time we were walking. And we're like, hey, we're getting gypped here. You know, we're supposed to be in the forest right now, but now we are, and it is really nice. I'm also in the middle of a climb. I don't know how much elevation, but I'm pretty sure I just climbed quite a bit for the past half mile, and just flattened out right here, so it feels so nice. Hear the water rushing, wind blowing through the trees, and have some nice shade. Love it. Oh, we're definitely climbing. Oh, we're getting way up here. Just about to finish up at this pass, but there might be some climbing after that, so I'm not going to get too excited. That pass we just came off of is called Nicholson's Mine Pass. There's actually a mine up there in the hillside that we passed by. No access, but also down here I found all these abandoned cabins. There's one over there. The best condition one is right in front of me. It still has a structure, but the inside is just trashed. Just an old table, mattress spring, that's about it. Still has a window left, but the roof's starting to come apart. All that. Oh, there's even a loft up there. Ooh, cool. So there's a third one that was pretty much completely collapsed right there. So I'm guessing this is a small set of cabins for this little mining area. So people would just camp here and live here, and then they'd go up there and mine during the day. Here's another one down the hill a ways. Seems to be in better condition than the others, but still trashed. But it's got a whole kitchen here, sink, this little stove set, and even has a front room. Ooh, you have to be making money in the cabin community to have a front room. There's also a bunch of, there's a second cabin over there, benches, and I see a pot that looks relatively new, so I'm guessing there's people that camp here. Probably take the four-wheelers up here and just camp. It's a beautiful place to do it, I get it. This descent has been very steep, but just took a break here at this nice water source. It's gorgeous. This part of the forest is really lush. Lots of water running through it, lots of greenery, and it's pretty beautiful. So we're excited to continue. We're about to hit a road pretty soon, like in the next quarter mile or so, and we're going to take that all the way out to a town called Caldwell tomorrow morning, and then into Whitehall. It looks like we're not going to get into Whitehall today. We're still about 28 miles from there somehow, so I guess the mileage we were looking at before just didn't account for all the twists and turns and switchbacks that come through these mountains. So we're probably putting in like 45 miles when we're expecting to do like 30. So we want to do about 12 more miles today, which would leave us about 15 tomorrow morning. That'll get us into Whitehall by noon. That's the current plan anyways. If we're able to get an easy hitch, maybe we'll pick that up too, just so we can get some food for Jesus. Yeah, we'll see. It's so beautiful. Hey, little one. What's going on? Alright, fine. Fine, we'll talk later. Somebody's in a mood. Made it into this real small mountain town called Mammoths. It's really cool. I'm assuming these are like people's summer camps or something. Either way, there's a couple dozen homes, and they're all really nice. And there's electrical out here. There's even U.S. mail that comes out here. And then people have dish that seems to work even though they're in the mountains. So people are getting like all the luxuries of civilization while being out here, you know, away from it all, surrounded by public lands. It's really cool. This will be our camp for the night, as we are right at the edge of the national forest boundary, so we're on public land for the night. We're really excited about that. The sign leaving it is right over there, and we're hoping to get access to the river. I mean, it's right down there, but it's really steep, and it's decent elevation down too. Luckily I have a little bit of water left, so we'll just hang on to that, and then tomorrow morning on this road it actually crosses a river, so we'll just collect some water in the morning. I'm just gonna probably go straight to bed now because we want to get up pretty early tomorrow so we can make it to Whitehall with a decent amount of time in our day. I'll get some stats for you now to paint the picture for today and tomorrow. As far as today goes, we did somewhere in the range of 16 to 20 miles. Not exactly sure how much because there's no trail or route on our maps or anything like that, so I really have no way of guessing the distance until I get to somewhere with internet and I could check stuff like that. But for now, I'm somewhere between 16 and 20 with a massive climb. That climb could have been over 3,000 feet. I'd believe it if I was told that. So up over Nicholson Mine Pass. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and really glad that we're in the Tobacco Root Mountains. It's really awesome. So tomorrow we have exactly 20 miles to Whitehall. So we're planning on getting up at 4, hoping to be out by 4:30, and then probably having like a breakfast or something a mile down the road. And we will go about 12 miles to what town? Do you remember the name of the town, Jesus?
Caldwell.
Yes, I think it's Caldwell. Cardwell, that's the one. Cardwell. We are gonna go there. There's a store, I guess, at an RV park, so we might stop there to get some food because we're almost out. And then that'll be about 12 miles from here, and then another 8 to Whitehall, and we'll just piggy out on food. We'll do a resupply, and then it'll be off to Butte next. So that is the current plan right now. I had a beautiful, awesome day today. Felt really sluggish though because of the hangover. So all in all, it was like a 50-50 day, but definitely erring on the side of awesome. It was just beautiful views. Was not expecting to see that on a cutoff trail. So we're pretty fortunate with that. And then also to have 2 nights in a row in public land, having legal camping feels really nice. So I'm calling that the end of the day, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow morning when we pretty much road walk exclusively all the way from here to Whitehall. I believe we'll be leaving the mountains and we'll be back out into kind of the open prairie land type stuff. But we got some towns coming up, so getting excited. And we'll see you tomorrow.